There are so many things that I've learned in my life. Some of it stayed with me and some of it didn't. It means that the things that we've kept over the years have been just lessons in our life in one way or another.
Our desire to know things that we previously didn't know literally has our mind on a constant cycle. And just like me, you probably find it hard, sitting around and trying to let your mind go blank without thinking of what you have to do today, tomorrow, the next day. Sometimes it just gets difficult to just sit with yourself. Look, I get it. Life can be hectic, I know, trust me. But we continuously forget the most important thing: rest. A lot of times I got rest mixed up with sleeping. But true rest is when you get your mind to slow down and focus on one thing. We live in a time where we want to know it all and do it all. Sometimes we just need a second to catch our breath. You can be caught up in so many different things like school, ministry, and work that you eventually get burnt out. But separating time to take a step away from those things has been super important for my creative process.
So, you guys there?
Whoa, wait. Sorry, just back. What's the good Wi-Fi here?
I'm trying to think.
We need to be able to create, not based off of approval by others, but by the approval of God. In this day and age, we're stuck on a screen and need to learn to give our brains time to rest. Sometimes resting is being like a child. Remember the time when you first learned how to swing? There was no YouTube that could tell you how to do it. You didn't watch a YouTube video on how to swing. You just went out and did it. Same thing with riding a bike, Nowadays, our world is so conditioned to learning everything off of a screen, but they forget about learning stuff based off of real life experience.
Now, I'm telling you all this is because the same way we figured out those things as kids should be the same way we figure out things as adults, and that should never change. I spent so much time just consuming content and, not addressing the fact that sometimes the content, was consuming me, and, I try to sit down and think of any ideas, and then I'm absolutely fried and I have nothing to think about. So, yeah. I have no idea where life is gonna go next, but one thing I know on this fast is I'm gonna learn how to create again and how to be, honestly, just more open to the spirit, living in grace more than anything. I would say I've gone to many different places, seen many different people, but one thing I can't ever get out of my mind is learning never stops. And I never want to stop learning. I just have to get out of my head and give time to it. And I believe we're all in this together. Like I've said so many times throughout all these videos, it's like, this isn't just for me, but this is for you. This is encouragement for you. We all need it. We all need to learn how to rest.